and I created an app which is called Berlin Says, and it is a mental health app. So when you first open Berlin Says, this is the homepage. This is the first thing that you see, which is the login page. And because I just created Sandy's account, we are just going to go with Sandy's account yet. So we're just going to log in. And when we log in, it says, welcome back, Sandy. And we can see here in the top left corner, it says Berlin Says, which is the name of the app, and top right where we can log in. So where it says, welcome back, Sandy. And then here we have mood check-in. In the middle, we have my private journal. And the top right corner, it says community board. So this is the homepage, right? Nothing has been displayed on the homepage. But when you click mood check-in, I'm just going to show you that nothing has been inserted yet on these pages. Private journal is empty, and by the community board we see that, hey, we can read what other people have said. We can also like what other people have said, right? This is the community board. So the community board is for everyone, everyone who has access to Berlin Says to write notes for everyone in the community. So we will come back to this. We're just going to go in order, right? So we go to mood check-in. We see it says, how are you feeling today, Sandy? I can select my mood, right? Let's say I'm feeling nostalgic. And then this is optional. I don't have to write why I'm feeling nostalgic, but it says, why do you feel this way? I can say, I feel nostalgic because I miss my friends, right? I feel nostalgic because I miss my friends. And we can save this mood, right? It's been saved. Even though it doesn't show that it's been saved, it has been saved. And then in the mood history, it shows us that, hey, on the 6th of April at 12:53, Sandy was feeling very nostalgic. And then also here at the bottom by the mood reflection just shows that, okay, at this time, this is how she was feeling and the reason why. But I can also show you, let's select another mood. Let's say I'm feeling very awkward, but then I don't have to explain why I feel this way. It shows we went from nostalgic all the way to awkward, right? All the way to awkward. And then we can just keep putting random moods to just show you how it looks. I'm feeling bored. I'm feeling confused. I'm feeling surprised. Let's go with these moods. Then when we go to the graph, we see the dates and the timestamps of how Sandy was feeling at certain times of the day. And then we can go back to the home screen. And then by my private journal, it shows you that there are no entries yet. Let's write a new entry. I could write Joseph, just for the title. And then my thoughts, I miss my best friend, Joseph. And then I can save it, right? Or I can write something about Miriam. Let's write a note about Miriam. And I can say, Miriam made me feel lonely. Then I can save it. But then I could be like, hey, you know what? Actually, I don't really miss Joseph, so I can just delete this because, you know, I don't really miss Joseph. I was just feeling sad at the moment. But then I can keep Miriam's note. So this is my private journal, and only I have access to this. So I can write notes and delete notes. Then if you go back to the community board, I can read all the notes that have been made by everyone. So I can see that in December, someone wrote that everyone is so kind and there are so many nice things. And I can be like, hey, let me also write something encouraging. And I could say, you are all so lovely, right? And then I can post it, and it shows mine is right there in April. And I don't know if I mentioned that I can like everyone's notes and everything like that. So this is a community board. And yeah, this is my app for Berlin Says. And thank you so much for watching my video. And thank you for seeing all the functionalities and seeing that everything works. Everything that is needed in the project has been included. So thank you for watching.